Hey, how's it going, you guys? This is Spider64 back here again with yet another video. What I got for you all today, and that is a review on two diecasts that, okay, originally I was going to pick up both of these, event in the NASCAR Authentics, but then, my stores decided to skip on wave 4, some of them, and I didn't get some of them, so, yeah. The Brad Keselowski right here, I did see in a Target one time, but I just didn't get it because I'm like, do I really need it? And then, yeah, just, you know how that happened. So, yeah, but anyways, I got these two diecasts, the Brad Keselowski Disscount Tire car and the Ryan Blaney PPG car at a Cracker Barrel. So, yeah, I was able to get both of the cars, so that's pretty cool. So with that being said, let's just get straight into the video. We're going to review both of these cars, considering that these two did come in NASCAR Authentics wave number 4. And I may consider checking into my Target stores. Because really with my Targets, I mean, they would kind of restock on some old NASCAR, authentic stuff. So maybe I could find some of them. I don't know. But anyways, here is Brad Keselowski's number 2 Disscount Tire Ford Mustang from 2000 and from 2019 and also for 2020, because Roger Penske doesn't like to change up his paint schemes, which I don't blame him, or I don't know. If Roger just likes that one certain paint scheme, then yeah, he could just stick with it, but I don't know. So anyways, yeah, let's just take a quick look at this car here real quick. Like I said, same scheme as before, but the paint scheme, I think, looks so much better on the Ford Mustang model. Just look at the look of this car. Just looks fantastic. Just like, look at that. That right there is just beautiful. That looks mean. That looks good. And there really are some paint schemes that can transfer either from an older, how can I say this? From like an older, body to a newer body, and this is an example of it. So with that being said, let's just go over the sponsors here real quick. On the hood, we have tires.com, Discount Tire. You got Pennzoil right there on the, right there. You got Ford. Then you got the Ford Mustang nose. The headlight right here looks a bit crooked, or looks down. Looks pretty down, You got the red splitter going across. You got Sunoco, Goodyear right there. Goodyear Eagle tires with the red rims, looking very nice. No contingency sponsors. You got number 2 right there with the red outline right there. Around the black, you got a black splitter. Discount Tire right there. You got the black on here. Brad Keselowski there on the name rail. Then you got the pillar. And then you got Auto Trader, SKF. Alliance Truck Parts, Snap-on, American Ethanol. Gas cap right there. Got Worth on the deck lid. We're looking at the back bumper. You have the red spoiler. You got the Mustang taillights. Tires.com, Discount Tire, the Ford license plate, number 2. Same thing on the other side as usual. You got a little, marks right there. Here's underneath the car as usual. So yeah, overall, just a good looking car in general. Really like this Brad Keselowski. Now let's take a look at the Ryan Blaney PPG car. And the PPG car, like I said, the same thing goes with the Keselowski. I just dropped it. So the same thing goes for the Keselowski. The paint scheme just looks amazing on a different body. Especially on the 12. Or the 12 just looks very nice, this PPG colors just look nice on the Ford Mustang. I really like that a lot. I was debating on getting this car or not, considering that since there's no Paul Menard's car, and considering that I like to do the same thing in the Spider Cup series where Menard would run the Menard scheme, Blaney would run a different scheme, or the PPG car usually. So yeah, so I was there. I'm like, you know what, screw it. I'm gonna figure something out. And hey, if NASCAR Authentics and Lionel Racing are smart, If they're smart, they can put out the Paul Menard's car, like the big boy car with the big boy sponsor on the hood. And maybe they could give some diecast that were DMP'd. That would be kind of cool. But I don't know, maybe they won't do it because they're Lionel Racing. So yeah, once again, it's the same scheme that was on. And actually, fun fact about these two sponsors. These two sponsors were in the NASCAR Xfinity Series, but now they're sponsors in the NASCAR Cup Series, which I think is a pretty good move. And primarily, Moneyline is a sponsor for Austin Syndic, and yeah. So so let's just take a quick look at the sponsors. I'm looking at PPG, Pennzoil, Ford. Got the Ford Mustang nose. You got a white splitter. Sunoco, Goodyear Eagle tires. Goodyear. You got a rainbow. You got purple, red turning to pink, then like orange, yellow, then to green. Then you got the stripes going across. DX Imaging, Ryan Blaney. You got Ford, DX. You got other sponsors right there. You got number 12, PPG, We Protect the Beauty, the World. You got PPG right there on the back. So yeah, and it's pretty cool, and something pretty cool about this. But Ryan Blaney did run this at the Fontana race, which is the race I went to earlier this year, and then he's been running it since. So I hope that keeps on the tradition. Let's get these cars lined up. Anyways, there you go, guys. That is my review on Ryan Blaney's PPG car and Brad Keselowski's Discount Tire car. I hope you all enjoyed. You can get these cars currently out now. Get them before the year ends. Get any diecasts that are new out there. And with that being said, thank you all for watching.